What is up, everybody? This is Figure 'em Up, and today we're going to be doing a review over Demoniacal Fit's Hero Waltz. So this is GOATgeta from the Fusion Reborn Z movies. GOATgeta is my favorite character. I love him, so I love this figure, obviously. I'll just put that little spoiler out there right now. But let's go ahead and get on to the review, starting with the box. So we do have the kind of event exclusive black and just single color, like here, actually, let me go grab one of my event exclusives real quick. Okay, so this is the Super Saiyan 2 Son Goku from San Diego Comic-Con in 2021. This is the event exclusive edition, and you can see how it has that just black and one-tone color with kind of like the cell shading. And they're basically the same, it's just different characters. So let me go ahead and get rid of Goku here. Okay, back to GOATgeta. So we do have this portrait of him in the front in that black and orange. On this side, we have the name of the figure. And then on the back, we have all the normal SH figure arts, super action, super modeling, super posing, all that other stuff. And then just a bunch of images of the figure. On this side, we have a portrait of GOATgeta himself with the name of the figure down here. On the bottom, just same thing as on the side, just the name of the figure. And then on the top, just the name of the figure with the clear view window. So everything on the box looks great. Pretty sure that's all the sides. Yep, that's everything. Okay, perfect. So, yeah, love the box. Everything's great with it. Let's go ahead and get the actual figure out and we'll talk about him. All right, so if you're new here, just welcome in general. But anyway, with reviews, I do articulation, looks of the figure, and then we'll do some accessories. So that's the order I do it in, and we will get on right with that now. So clamshell looks great. It's just regular Demoniacal Fit clamshell. I'm pretty sure this is like almost the same size as the Heroes Goku Black one, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, let me take the top of this, put it over here, so that doesn't fall. Okay, so let's get the figure out. And I'm gonna move these accessories over here for a second so we can actually look at him. And just looking him out of the box, he looks absolutely amazing. This is my GOAT. I love him so much. GOATgeta is my favorite character in all of Dragon Ball. So huge thumbs up already just from looks alone. So let's get on to articulation, just straightforward. So the head has 360 degrees. It can look down very well. Look at that down range. Oh my gosh, dude, I love this new 3.0 body. Because like now all of the figure companies are adjusting to the 3.0 bodies, even like knockoffs like Demoniacal Fit and Beast Deities. And it's just so good. I love these 3.0 bodies so much. Looking up range, it's decent. It can't go very far back because of the hair and this little orange thing right here, his little puffer jacket. And then you do get a back and forth motion like that. And then side to side, still not the greatest because those orange puffer jacket things. I can't talk. Anyway, let's move on to arms actually. So these are a little limited because of this big old orange thing right here, but they do have 360 degree vertical rotation at the shoulder. And then with the shoulder joint facing down, he can't really go even 90 degrees. Like it's kind of sad, but I get it. There's not much you can do with this big old puffer thing in the way. For the butterfly joints, butterfly joint goes back that much and forward that much. So there is a little bit of a gap there. Not a huge deal because obviously you're going to be looking at him from the front if you're posing him like that. But anyway, this little thing does have articulation, so it can move and adjust. If you're trying to move this arm up, it kind of shifts and moves with it, or move it down. So that's just to make it look better and kind of cover up some of those gaps. And then if we rotate the shoulder up, we can see that it does have the butterfly joint going down and up too. So right there, that little black spot is kind of hard to see on camera, but if you can't see that, pretty good range there. Bicep swivel is just 360 degrees as always. That's great. With the double jointed elbows, I'm pretty sure these are really, really similar to the ones on the 3.0 Gohan from Superhero. Tell me if I'm mistaken, but I think this might be the same arm. I'm not sure though. Anyway, you have a joint here at the upper kind of bicep, and then a joint closer to the forearm. So that's good. And then range is just normal 3.0 SH figure arts range. So that's great. Love it. Perfect. And then for the wrist articulation, you just have the back and forth as always. So that is it for the arms. They're both the same. I'm gonna go ahead and point out that this coat is rubber, so it can like move out of the way a little bit. So like if you're trying to make his arms go in more, that rubber is gonna be able to bend and deform a little bit. That's great, actually. I should have tested that, because I've not seen this yet. He can just straight up touch his own hands. Like, I'm not even holding this, and he's just doing it. Like, that's awesome. That's great, especially for Demoniacal Fit, because they have a couple QC issues. Quality control, I should probably say that. Yeah, a couple quality control issues to where like sometimes their joints are really squeaky or loose or tight. Beast Deities not as much. I feel like their figures are a little more high end. But anyway, let's move on with the figure articulation. So for the ab crunch, I just broke the figure. Let me put them back together, hopefully. So let's just look at the insides right here. You can see he just has the normal 3.0 articulation there, and then that normal joint there. So hopefully we should just be able to pop them back together. Perfect. So forward ab crunch, as you just saw, is not that good. That's as far as you can go. Like that's pretty bad. But back articulation, that back crunch is really good actually. Like I love that. That's great. But for some reason that forward ab crunch is just so limited. Let me know if you guys know how to mod that, because I would really love if he had more of an ab crunch. Anyway, let's move down to this little piece right here, his little sash, I guess you'd call it. It's just on a little swivel right there, so you can put it as high or as low as you want it. It doesn't go out or anything. And then for the legs, he goes up that far, and then this is just standing up normally, and then back. It's the same complaints I have with these normal 3.0 figures like the Legendary Super Saiyan. You can't go back with the leg unless you twist it and go backwards. So like, he can't put his leg straight back. He has to have like, he has to have it out to the side, I guess. Like you can't just put it straight back. So that's like one of the only complaints I have with this new body, is that you can't put the legs back. I think that's so weird. But anyway, you do have a thigh swivel up here, and that's really good. Like I have his leg completely turned around right now, and then going in, yeah, you can just go all the way around. I did not realize that you could just go all the way around. That's crazy. That's actually insane. It's the same on this side. And then for the knee bend, you do have it. I love how it covers these gaps up. I know I'm not supposed to be talking about the looks, but I love how it covers these gaps up. Like it just looks amazing. Anyway, very good knee bend. I don't know why I keep thinking crunch. Knee bend. Goes back very far. Perfect. Enough for a 3.0 figure. More than enough actually. And then for the boots and the feet, he doesn't have the boot articulation like the new Goku has. Go watch that review actually. Sorry for the little self promo there, but he doesn't have, the Goku has a boot articulation where it can go back and forth like that. This one does not have that. So I kind of wish it did, but I guess it's not that new 3.5 body mold, I guess you call it. For the foot articulation, we move the leg normally. It goes down that much and up that much. Hold on, the leg moved. See, this is where it gets bad again. There's basically no upwards like foot range. Like down is fine, but there's basically no up. That's as high as you're gonna get compared to the one on the left. And then you do have a toe crunch that goes up a acceptably well amount. So there's a couple points. There's a couple spots where I'm like iffy about it, but I just love the character so much, and these new 3.0 bodies in general are just so good, to the point where it honestly kind of overshadows it all, and like it doesn't even matter. I don't know when I hit this. When did I hit the clamshell? Okay, I'll fix it later. But anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at some of like just the details of the figure itself. So looking at the head, it does look a little funky. I think that he should have more hair, I'm not sure, but it looks like, I don't know what to say. Because, like, it doesn't look like he has enough. Like, it doesn't look, it's so confusing. I don't know. But, like, I'll probably edit it in the post here. But I'm going to put up a picture of GOATgeta from Demoniacal Fit, this one right here. Or not put up a picture, but just hold him right here. And then I'll put up one of the Thompson Art Toys Vegeta that's going to come out. Vegeta, I can't talk. GOATgeta that's going to come out soon. And y'all can see the difference between the hair. It does actually look a lot better on the Thompson Art Toys Vegeta. So Vegeta, I keep saying Vegeta, GOATgeta. So I'm really excited. I can't talk. I'm so sorry. I'm really excited for that release. Anyway, going down, this puffer jacket looks great. All of the details are beautifully sculpted. The rubber really doesn't make it look worse, and it kind of just improves that articulation. So I'm really a big fan of that. On the back here, the butterfly joints do look a little weird because this part is not rubber. This part is a hard plastic, but these two parts are. So it only wraps around to this part right here. It's like a half vest on each shoulder. These look great. Arms look great. Like I said, I think these might be the ones from the superhero Gohan. So let me know in the comments if I'm right or wrong about that, but they do look very similar to me. Chest looks great. Abs are beautifully sculpted. Even like under the vest where you wouldn't normally be able to see, they have a bunch of detail. On the back here, the back of the figure looks great. He's got some beautiful back detailing. And then for the sash, I love how like flowy it is. Like it's just so cool. I love it. The belt looks great, beautifully sculpted. And then all the pants details with the wrinkles and everything looks great. And these joints, beautifully hidden. I mean, that's like as well as you can hide them for a figure that has exposed joints. But like they look great with the figure, like as well as they can. Like you're not gonna be able to hide that, but it looks like the back of his leg. Like you're not gonna be paying attention to that. And then, like I said before, I love how this piece kind of covers up that knee joint. I think they were really, I think Demoniacal Fit did a great job by using those. And then for the boots, I love these wrinkling details on the boots. They look absolutely amazing. Like they look great. So that's basically it for the looks and articulation of the figure. I'm gonna cut away and I'll fix all these accessories, but that's what we'll go over next is some of those accessories. So I will see you guys in just a second. Okay, so I've moved the figure out of the way and I just have one word. These accessories are peak. Like this is great. This is what every 3.0 SH figure art should come with. Like this should be the standard. So let's get on with faceplates and we'll work our way around. So actually, let me bring the figure over here. So faceplates, first we just have a kind of grinning, angry face. Just regular kind of mad. Next up we have a kind of smirking, like I'm about to kill you face. Everything looks greatly sculpted on there. After that, we have a teeth gritting kind of I'm about to really kill you face. And then we have finally, if I can get out of the clamshell here, a screaming head sculpt, which looks great. All of it's great. Perfect. That's amazing. Every 3.0 which could come is great. Great selection. I love the smirking, gritting, screaming, relaxed, angry face combo. Like that's super great. Love that. They all look great. Let's move on to hands. So I'm actually going to start up here, move our way down, and then go to those. So starting up here at the top, this is something I have yearned for in SH Figure Arts, and they never include them. It's just two kind of splayed out hands. Like relaxed, splayed out, kind of just holding your hands, their hands. No SH Figure Arts includes these. Well, there's some, but like every SH Figure Art should include these, is what I'm saying. Like these are the standard of what hands should come in there. Before you do any of these crazy ones like key blasting or this little dragon fighting pose hand, which I'll get onto in just a second. But anyway, the next hands I have here are Kamehameha hands. I saw you guys like that effect in my last video, so I'll do it again. Okay, anyway, moving on to, let me put these back. I'm just gonna point this out real quick. I know it's off topic, but I wish more of these clamshells would include spots to grab these. Like, it takes me so long to kind of peel these out of the box and actually like show them to you guys, because there's not really a good spot to dig your finger under them and grab them. So I wish it was a little more accessible, like they did little cutouts where it was easier to actually grab the hands. But you kind of just gotta dig around in there for them. So next up, like I was saying, we have 2 pairs of the kind of fighting, whatever it's called, hand that Goku and Gogeta and Vegeta and all these other people do. Little peace symbol. And then we have 2, if I can get them out. Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, it takes so much effort to get them out during these videos, and I like to have to dig my fingers in there. And if I mess it up during the recording, I have to record again. And this segment's already been 3 minutes long, so it's just a pain. But anyway, these are just kind of splayed out key blasting hands. So key blast all to your heart's content. And then for the absolute best accessory, without any doubt, there is this hand, which is just like the splayed out ones, and this ball. So this is, I can't remember the name of the attack. It's like Spirit Revenger or something. I can't remember. But anyway, you just plug the effect into the hand like that, and boom, he is holding it and he is ready to throw it. So that is definitely one of the best accessories this guy comes with. Only problem I have with it is it can be a little difficult to get on and off if you're taking this, like, to put back into the clamshell, for example. I've had a couple issues where, like, the stick has gotten stuck inside the hand, and there's been a couple times where the stick has gotten stuck inside the ball, and it's just been a big old pain. But yeah, it's not terrible. Great accessory. It's not terrible at all, actually. It's a great accessory, but those are 2 little issues I have with it. That's basically it, guys. I mean, this figure I paid $70 for. You can get it cheaper now. It's like $50, but to where it was first releasing, it was like $70. So yeah, I absolutely love this guy. I'm a huge fan of Gogeta. I love the Z movies. So this is definitely a figure that I would recommend anyone who's a fan of the Z movies or Gogeta, or just like Dragon Ball in general, pick up, or SH Figuarts, because this is just like great. This is an amazing figure. Yeah, that's basically all I have to say. So if you're new here, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. It helps me out a ton. If you're old here and if you've watched my channel before, make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you're not already subscribed, because it helps me out a ton, like I just said. Yeah, and it allows me to make even better content for you guys, which that's really what I'm here for, just to make all you guys happy, bring you guys the reviews you're asking for. Make sure to join my Discord. I have a really fun community on there already. We've got like 7 people. I know it's not a lot, but yeah, we have a great time over there. Everything's already set up. We have a bunch of stuff. So go ahead and join the Discord. I'll put a link in the description if you guys want to join that. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do my outro. This has been Figure 'em Up, and I will see you guys in the next video.